Well, 2023 is already gone, and we're about to get into 2024. Let's discuss.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Okay, so today we're going to discuss where I'm going, but let's also discuss where the market is and where it's going. Okay, so 2023 MTG market. Kind of a shit show. There's no real other way to put it other than the magic market, all the collectibles, and I won't say a bubble burst except for video games, graded video games. What I will say is that there's this no longer this fervor and extra money being pumped into these categories. A lot of that had to do with crypto. A lot of it had to do with the low interest rates and where the market was. We're in a different market now. Things are different. This is more like the 20 teens market. It's time to just do your thing in Magic. It's time to buy stuff you like because it will go away. Buy stuff you like and put it away for a time where you want that stuff and it's not available and it's more expensive. That's how I have all my old cards. This is what I did in the 20 teens. I was grading cards because I wanted to preserve them. I accidentally discovered that, hey, people like graded cards and they're willing to pay a premium for high grades, okay? So all this is to say, right now, I know you guys have seen my video. Well, if you haven't, anyway, it's time to slowly build your collection. It's not time to go nuts and just go all in. But it is time to buy old boxes you may want, old sealed stuff you may want, and put it away. It's not time to invest in that stuff. Right now, you're not going to make money for a while, okay? When you say investing, it's like someone is expecting returns fast, okay? And that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about long-term stuff and building a collection. Yeah. So that's what's going on in the market. I see small changes in terms of what Wizards is producing, like volume-wise. Yeah, maybe Ixalan and Doctor Who and Wilds of Eldraine have a little less out there. Maybe it'll make a difference. Maybe it won't. Yeah, Serialized went from... this is another thing we saw in 2023, and we're going into 2024. Serialized cards going from 500, numbered to 500, to numbered to 100. It's a step in the right direction. Is it the right step? I don't know. There's a whole market on Facebook for it. I'll tell you what. I see it all the time. I see a lot of posts. I don't see a lot of sales. I see a lot of cards that were silly to put into serialized situations, numbered to 500. I see a lot of these serial cards sub $100. This wasn't the case months and months ago when it first came out in Brothers War. So now we've seen all these things evolve. We've seen crazy card treatments evolve from experimental textured in late 2022 into like more textured for Commander Masters and this treatment and that treatment and Neon Ink again from 2022. I mean, look, some of it's cool. Some of it's just like it's too much. There's too many different versions. You know, there's good moves that they're making and bad moves, just like everything else. We saw more dumps. I don't know if we're going to see any more Amazon dumps. They reduced 25% of their inventory with all those dumps. They fired 20% of their staff. Maybe they'll cut back at 20% of their print run. Yeah, right. Oh my God. So anyway, that's where we're at. Going into 2024, I'm going to continue to buy when I see stuff that I consider a good deal. I'm going to continue fat packs. I'm going to continue... Actually, one thing I want to continue, which was well received, better than I thought. I mean, I did a good job with it, if I do say so myself. It's just, I didn't think it was... you know, when you make something, even if you make something really cool, you don't expect other people to think it's as cool as they may, you know, and people were very happy with those repacks. I'm encouraged, and I've already asked polls. I mean, in Patreon. So it's only a few responses, but it's 100% all the way. Yes, we want more. So I will be making more of them. I will be finally sometime this year activating my merch bar below every video and finally actually selling my pins instead of just like making them and selling them to patrons and people who ask me. I'm going to be getting new editing software. It's been busy. I've been meaning to for months and months and months, but crazy busy. And that goes for both video and still imagery. What else are we doing this year? We're doing some cool box breaks. I think we might do Weatherlight next or Prophecy. I have my oddball box coming, which is cool. It's got a lot of like promotional items and weird stuff. Like I know I'm gonna have a starter 99 blister in every box, and flow wrap from 9th edition. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on. You think I can think of it all right now? Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot coming. Pay attention. I appreciate everybody who's been there with me. 3,600 subscribers. Thank you very much. Patrons, you guys make this happen. If you're not a patron yet and you've been watching, consider checking out my Patreon. It really drives this thing. I use the monthly income from that for my pins and stuff like that. So it's like it helps drive the whole machine. So let's talk about 2023, what we saw. It was quite the bear market downturn of the year. Very difficult to keep going on YouTube. Very difficult. The algorithm gets driven by subscribers who watch your videos, right? So if a video comes out and subscribers don't watch, the algorithm isn't going to push it. And what happened during 2023 is we saw a lot of people who were interested in Magic lose interest. Maybe they didn't unsubscribe. I'm not the only channel that suffers from this. And so during 2023, when people are unsubscribing and, you're not getting a lot of viewers, you're not getting a lot of, subscribers to view, it gets even worse. So 2023 has been a little rough when it comes to YouTube. Personal life in 2023 has been just the worst and craziest year and the best at the same time. We have a little baby, It's been a very rough year, but we made it through, and we're going to continue to evolve. That's all really. Finished my Fat Pack collection, which was nice. I have all 18 of the original run now, the stand-up ones. Very cool. Man, I don't know what else, guys. Look, I want 2024 to be a good year. That's about it. Let's hang in 2024. I'm interested in what's going to come out of 2024. Maybe if you're curious, you'll stick with me. We got a couple of flea market videos that did rather well. There's going to be a lot more flea market videos. There's some where I was unsuccessful, which I'll be editing over the winter. I'll open some stuff to put it at the end because an unsuccessful flea market hunt, it's interesting, but you still need some MTG in there. So I think I'm going to open up some Magic and some random packs to put at the end of maybe 4 or 5 flea market videos were not successful. Yeah, I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to try and evolve that as well with better sound, maybe better video. I don't know. I got to figure that out. I may have other people joining me at the flea market. There's 2 guys there who've been going since they were babies, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, they buy different stuff, and I say hello. They're like my regulars. They sell there too, right? But they shop there. So it's an interesting situation, which I might consider this year. Anyway, yes. Catch you later, guys. A lot of rambling, but there's a lot coming. There's a lot that happened, and I appreciate that you're here with me. To 2024 and many more. All right. Now the spiel. Remember to like and subscribe. check out my channel Patreon and channel memberships. In the description, there's links for both. Channel memberships, you get emojis, custom emojis for comments and live streams. You get a special badge next to your name that'll change over time. Patreon, on Patreon, we have a lot of cool things like sales, the flea market packs. You had early access, pins. We got crazy box breaks and other sales, different sales. What else? It's Patreon, channel memberships. If you'd like, there's super thanks available to leave below a video. Then there's, if you're going to buy any cards, I have the affiliate links for TCG Player and eBay. You click on those links. Those are also in the description. Shop like normal. It's free and easy to use, but it helps out a lot. Thank you to those that do. Just want to say patrons and, you guys make this thing happen. Otherwise, take care. Have a lovely year. Remember to cherish those that are close to you, your family, your friends. Call them, tell them, spend some time with them. Say hello to them for me. And, yes, peace. Have a good 2024.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?